You can start by picking up all the pieces, make them fit till you find the reason why. You can feel like before. I don't know, something like that.
What's up, dude? Hey, so you know I was tripping about what I should wear for this. This is what I came up with. So I got the black, this. I'm sure I'm going to be all sweaty from loading everything in by then, but fedora or no fedora?
Always fedora.
Cool. Alright, cool. So I just got an email from the dude that's doing all my merch. He said that order should be done here within the hour or so. So I figured we can go pick up Starbucks or something, grab that. Since it's not too far from the studio, we can head there.
Sure, you talked to Gino?
Yeah, Gino, he's there, Joe's there, all the gear's set up. I figured we run through the set real quick and then pack up.
What time is loading?
We gotta be there at 5.
Alright.
So I figured that'll give us
enough
time.
Yeah.
Exactly. Dude, I didn't know if I mentioned this, but it is a Halloween show, so everybody will be dressed up. I figure not everybody's gonna be dressed up, so I'm wearing cowboy boots, so
I'm already dressed up.
So yeah, I mean we can take off here like any minute and go do that. We just gotta kill a little bit of time for the
I do need some Starbucks in my life though.
Cool. Off to the show.
Sophie, come here. Come here. I gotta go play a rock show now.
Well, Mommy will be home and she'll feed you, so don't worry.
Do it.
Peace out, party bro.
By the way, Nick just flew out here from Seattle on Tuesday. So him and I have played a band together. Played in a band together for years now. Me versus myself. And when it came time for me to do this, like actually play the show, you know, I did the record and everything, and then it came time to play the show, and I was building the band. I'm like, there's nobody I want to rock the stage with more than this dude. So made it happen. He flew out here, learned the songs in a couple days, and he's rocking it. It's gonna be sick. It's been almost what, a year?
Yep.
Since we
played a show.
Played a show, yeah. Decided to take a little bit of time off and do some other things and get our lives in order. Seattle's the only other city I love, like Seattle and Denver, man. I fucking hate them living in LA.
Yeah.
It was cool, like when we lived in Long Beach.
Yeah, when it was away from all the...
It was far enough from LA to where you got still that like genuine, like the people were genuine, really, you know.
Yeah.
Like in LA, it was just too fake. Yeah, it was way too fake.
Especially, you know, like you lived in Seattle with me and Jared and everybody for so long. It's just when you're living out there, everyone's so, you know, chill and relaxed.
Everybody really wants to help each other out. And in LA, it was just, it was like all everybody wanted was just to somehow benefit off you, and I hated that.
Especially when you're trying to be so nice and genuine to people when you get there. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had some fun in LA.
We had too much fun in LA.
Too much fun in LA.
I guess I shouldn't be complaining. I can't remember half the time we were there. That's why it was just, I felt like it was so necessary for me to do this solo project, you know? It's like we were out there and worked our asses off so hard with the band, and then I think we just all really needed a break and needed to like kind of let our creative juices rest for a bit. So moving out here just made sense, being so close to my family and stuff. Dude, when we were shooting our very first music video with our band, you know, it's a music video, so you're not hearing like the audio of us talking. So there was like my scene in the video was me getting tattooed, and when we left the tattoo shop and we're going down the stairs, and keep in mind, Nick joined this band like right when we started it, and I didn't really know him all that well. Like my old bands had played in bands with his, like, you know, we played around together, but not like really hung out and didn't know each other. So it's like one of our first full days of hanging out. We're shooting a music video, and I'm like going down the stairs. We had to keep doing it because he was saying the funniest shit like that, and I was laughing and just ruining the shots.
Yeah, we're supposed to act really casual going down the
Yeah,
stairs.
just like, you know, I'll leave the
Hanging
tattoo
out,
shop.
talking.
I'm really excited though, man. Like Gino, when Gino and I started working on this record, this project, you know, he wanted to play shows right off the bat, and I told him, like, dude, we gotta hold off. Like, everything needs to be planned so smart and thought out. So, you know, we waited, and I think he even started getting to the point where he was like, we're gonna play a show, and then we got offered this one. It was really like get to work time then. I mean, when we got offered this show, we had a record recorded, but we had no gear to like play live, no guitars, no amps or anything. And in the month and a half that we, when we agreed to do this show, I mean, we built the band and everything, the whole live show. And I think it's really important, you know, to have like a big performance for people. And like I feel like bands have gotten lazy and they just go up there, play their songs, and go off. You know, so we have pretty much every move thought out. We're not going up there and dancing and choreographed and shit, but like, you know, we have thought out things where everybody in the band really gets to shine, and that's been an important thing. I mean, it's, you know, it's my name, but it's still a rock band, and everybody's talent really is important to me. And I think we're really going to kick ass today. We grew up in the punk rock scene, so I mean, I think we weren't right. Obviously, we're not old enough. Like, we weren't right there at the beginning of it, but even from when we started until, you know, within a few years of that, there was all the different, like, you know, sub-genres of it and shit. That's why when people like say, "What kind of music do you play?" I just say rock and roll. I don't feel the need to be
It's
like,
funny that all of us started in that whole thing with punk rock, and now here we are
playing pop music.
playing pop music.
And I hate saying pop rock
Yeah.
because I feel like that just wussies up the fact. It's like, ew. But I mean, I grew up listening to pop music. I love listening to Beamer on Beamer. I grew up listening to pop music, and I love it. And I also grew up on rock and roll, so I wanted to like have just a real like feel good, groove-oriented music, but have guitar solos. One of the things, I actually posted a big thing about this on Facebook recently. I was working with this producer, songwriter guy. I mean, this dude has tons of Grammys. And he was telling me, he's like, you know, man, you just need to axe the guitar solos. Like, people don't want to hear guitar solos. If you have a guitar solo, it's not going to go to radio. And it rubbed me the wrong way, man. It's like music's turned into doing what, you know, you only do what other people want to hear. And with this, it's like, nah, man.
It's gotta be all about what you feel and what you want to do.
Exactly. And so after that, almost every song I've written since has a guitar solo. Because you know what? I like guitar solos. Who the fuck says I can't have a guitar solo in my music? So we have songs that are, you know, it's got a hip hop groove to it, and it's just like a feel good pop song, and we're just gonna add a guitar solo. That's what we want to do, and I think that's important, and that's something that's been lost in the music industry, is people doing what they want to do. That's what rock and roll is all about, you know? I think it's still out there. Right, Nikki? Right.
You say you need a little fixing, but I don't know if you're ready for what I've got to give, and you're afraid you'll get addicted, but I don't care, 'cause I can't stop, no we can't stop, and we won't lose sight of the time we've spent getting here. It's never been so clear. We're taking over, tonight we're taking over, our lives never gonna be the same. We're so much closer, this time we're taking over, our lives never gonna be the same. I can feel we're on a high now, and I don't care if we really ever come down again. I knew that you would get addicted, but you don't care, 'cause you can't stop, no we can't stop, and we won't lose sight of the time we
gonna be the same. Track of all the words you say, all the plans that you've been breaking, yeah. But you're the one who's losing everything, 'cause I know you're the one who's been faking, yeah. If I could take back the time you took away, I'd have another drink to heal my soul. I say fuck you and do it on my own. If I could take back the time you took away, open up your eyes so you can see. I'm taking back the time you took from me. Oh yeah. And maybe I should have tried to find a reason not to sign my life away, but I signed anyway. And now I'm stuck here deep inside your little games. But you forgot one little thing: you make your fortunes from my fame. If I could take back the time you took away, I'd have another drink to heal my soul. I say fuck you and do it on my own. If I could take back the time you took away, open up your eyes so you can see. I'm taking back the time you took from me. You get the same, but I get the feeling. You got the problem, I've got the reason. Yeah, 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 yeah. You get the same, but I get the feeling. You got the problem, I've got the reason. Yeah, 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 yeah. If I could take back the time you took away, I'd have another drink to heal my soul. I say fuck you and do it on my own. If I could take back the time you took away, open up your eyes so you can see. I'm taking back the time you took from me. If I could take back the time. You pick your feet off the ground, but every step you take is in all the wrong directions. And you get lost in the sound of everyone around you saying that you'll never become what you wanna become. And I know you want it, but you're never gonna get it till you stop taking chances. No second glances. I know you want it, but you gotta want it bad enough. And I've been hoping that someday we will find any sign to remind us all that we're still alive. Been hoping that someday we will see we can be
Honey, put her in the house tonight.